Friends, welcome back to Mission NDMS. Now we'll solve this question. It is from the topic determinant. Here it is said P, Q, R. They are the cube root of unity. Then what is the value of this determinant? This question was set NDA1 2026. The latest question. So here key concept is we know cube root of unity. Sorry. These are the cube root. Cube root of unity are 1 omega square. And another important property is sum of these three cube root is always 0. So these two things require here in this question. So they are cube root PQR. So let me consider that 1 P is 1, Q is omega, R is omega square. Now if I put all this in this determinant, first element is P square plus Q square. So P square is 1, Q square is omega square, R square, R is omega square, so R square is omega power 4. Now another important property is omega power 3 is 1. So omega power 4 means omega. Again R square means omega power 4, which is again omega. Now next row, second row, first element is P square. P is 1, so P square is 1. Now Q square, so omega square. R square means omega 4, which is omega. Next is P square, which is 1. Third row, first element, Q square, so omega square. Again Q square, so omega square. And R square plus P square. R square is omega 4. Omega 4 is again equals to omega and 1 square 1. So this is our determinant after putting the value of PQR. Next, this property 1 plus omega square. 1 plus omega square is equal to minus omega. Here omega, here this is omega. Second row 1. Now omega square plus omega is equal to minus 1. This is 1. Here omega square, again omega square, and here 1 plus omega. 1 plus omega is minus omega square. So we have reached up to this. Now instead of using any property, let's simply expand it by the first row. So minus omega. First row, by first row, if I expand to this row, omitted this row, omitted minus 1 into minus omega square, so omega square, then one formula minus 1 into omega square, that is omega square. Then here second element is omega, so 1 minus sign, so minus omega. Then say first row omitted the element, omega belongs to first row, so omit it, it belongs to second column, omit it. So if I omit this and this, 1 into minus omega square. I hope you are understanding how to expand determinant. That simple one I am using. And 1 into omega square is minus omega square. Then last element of the first row is omega. So omit the row and column. Then what left? Omega square. Minus, formula minus, and this element is minus, so it is plus omega square. So now here omega square cancel, so this is 0. Now here omega square minus omega square, 2 minus omega square, and minus omega outside, so minus minus plus 2 omega cube. plus here omega square plus omega square, so 2 omega square into omega, so 2 omega cube. Now omega cube is again 1, so here 2, here also 2, answer is 4. So right option is D. Hope